Hi everyone, this is Pingala again. So today I'm going to talk about my first language. The language you are born with is your first language. I was born in southern part of Bhutan, and my ancestors, they were from Nepal. Almost all the southern Bhutanese, they speak Nepali, and that's my first language. Language has the special connection between people. It doesn't matter what part of the country you're from, but if you speak the same language, then you have a special connection in between. If we can be able to keep our language, then we will be able to preserve our culture and our tradition for our future generation. Most importantly, being able to speak the first language will keep you inclusive in your family, relatives, and with your grandparents. Yes, I made an effort to learn vocabulary for my first language. Once I came here to United States, I learned to speak English, and mostly I have to speak English rather than Nepali while I was working outside or communicating with other peoples. So sometimes I forget to use pure Nepali word while I'm communicating with my family and with my grandparents. So at that time, I used the Nepali dictionary to find the right word to avoid using English word with them. I watch Nepali movies and read some Nepali books and watch some visual Nepali songs, and I try to talk more in Nepali when I was at home. Yeah, I feel like learning to speak English made me a little less fluent in my first language, and that I figure out while I am talking to my family. Sometimes I use the English word more. So when I'm in public with other non-Nepali speaking people, I do want to avoid talking in Nepali, because I feel like I'm odd there, and that doesn't mean that I disrespect my language or try to forget it, but I don't want to be judged by other people in public. So it could be like disturbing to them, and like maybe disrespectful to them while I talk loudly in my language, so in different language. So I respect the other languages, so I try to use the right way of communication with the right group of people. For my kids, yes, definitely I seek for materials such as like books and like alphabets and like toys, t-shirts, and like videos or movies, cartoons, etc. to teach them Nepali. I believe if I teach them my first language at home, they will be bilingual, and learning Nepali will help them to keep our culture, tradition, and our Nepali Sanskriti. And I don't want to force my kids, but I definitely want to teach them the culture and tradition and value of my first language to keep them diverse. Thank you everybody for watching.